Hi guys, welcome to another interesting episode of Relationship Talk with Adetife. Sometimes daughter-in-laws go into their in-law relationship with their hammers on. That is, they are ready for a fight when confronted with one by their in-laws. But then, it shouldn't be. Marriage is not a war between the in-law and the wife. As human beings, we tend to soft pedal when we perceive respect from the other party on whatever it is we have planned to do. So why not enter the room with enough general assumptions whereby you give them a doubt of giving you the respect that is due unto you as the daughter-in-law of the family. So today, let's talk about the tension that often occurs between a mother-in-law and a daughter-in-law. What could be the possible cause? Why is it most times between the mother and the daughter-in-law? Sometimes we have between the father-in-law and the son-in-law. We have between the sister-in-law and the daughter-in-law. But then, a daughter-in-law is not him to compete with her mother-in-law. So that's the reason. If your husband is the only son of the family or the only child of the family, then you might be in for a bit of problem or trouble from your mother-in-law. Another reason might be if the mother is the only one that trained her son right from little till the present age, with no help from family, no help from friends. That means she has always been the one carrying his burden, and now that he's mature, he's home with a lady saying, "Mama, this is my wife to be." It should be a thing of joy, but then some mothers might perceive it as, "Oh, so you are here to replace me in the life of my son? So you are here to deny me of all the effort I have been putting in all the years? Then I'm going to show you trouble." That might be the reason behind. Also, it can be if the mother-in-law experienced problems from her in-laws when she was newly married. That means she's still embittered. And because of that, she has decided to reciprocate the same energy back on her daughter-in-law, which is not supposed to be. And the final reason I'll be mentioning is if they are not the choice of the mother. Some mothers are used to being in charge of their son's life. They dictated for him all through his life. But then, this final one, which their son refused to accept, is the choice of life partner. So if she has someone that she intended for her son to marry, but then the son turns her down and brings in someone else, then obviously she's ready for a fight with her daughter-in-law. So as a daughter-in-law, how are you supposed to handle this situation when it presents itself before you? Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you have not. And you can share this video to anyone that you know might need it. Thanks and bye.